Hey, what's up guys? It's Langer. I'm back on the T1 Troll account on the Taiwan server. The daily reset just happened and we got, surprise, it's not really a surprise because we get those, it seems like every 10 days nowadays, Exchange Extravaganza. So let's look at this. This is a Dark Magister rotation, which once again, if you're free to play or light pay to play, don't select this. This is a very big mistake. It takes 330 medals to max this out, and even at purple, you're better off with Rose Knight in most situations. So always skip those rewards. I am a big fan of the monstrous crates. I always pick the monstrous crates. Tomes are really good. I have a ton of tomes on this account, so I'm gonna skip the tomes. I like picking up the Brilliant Talent Orb because they're very hard to get except from buying them or from L events and KVK, one of the KVK rotation. I don't like the red orbs because they're easier to get and you don't need as many. So that's why I skip them, but it's not a bad purchase also to select those. I really like getting the Astralite because Astralite is very hard to get. If you're still working on your sigil, it is fine. On my champion account, I will take the Crimson mains. If you have filler accounts, the carpets are really good. I know some people like the boots. I have a ton of boots, so I always skip those. Star Scrolls, I don't think it's worth the exchange. Only 4. If it was a little bit more, baby, I would change my mind. But only 4, I don't think it's worth it. The Devil's Cap is good for people that get cap a lot. So basically, rally lead or very bad players that forget their shields. You know who you are. I also don't mind the Blazing Embers if I was very close to an upgrade and I was missing Blazing Embers, 4 exchange of 4 greens is basically 1 purple, so that's not a bad trade, a bad slot. But I am not at that point. If I was at that point, I would take the Blazing Embers, and I would say skip all the speed ups and the Brave Arts and the shields. Very bad trades. All right, let's look at those. Let's look at those quests on the T1 Troll account. I like this one because I'm doing T1. I like this event because I skipped the pay-to-play portion. I also think that the monster hunts are very expensive for what they provide. So 20 points for this. If you're doing T2, it's kind of okay, but if you're training T3, Tier 4, don't take this quest. It's gonna cost you too many speed up for 20 points. But on the T1 Troll account, look at this, 20 points is gonna cost me something like, well, right now it's 5 hours, 30 minutes because this was started a while back. Let's use first the normal training. I want to save my speed up for normal speed up for speeded up events. I'll use that 1 minute. There we go. That's the exchange completed. I always trade. I always trade like in batches of 40,000, especially for the Exchange Extravaganza because it works for the 40,000 quest as well as the 35. It's not a big deal if I use too many speed ups for that. But basically, it's what I do. Up to 45.4 million T1s. Cannot train T2 on this account. What am I training right now? I'll keep going with the range. There we go. 40,000. Lock this up. 1 day and 18 hours. It's not optimal, but basically it gives me 20 points for 1 day and 18 hours. It's a lot better than 20 points for 3 days of speed up. The other quest that I like to take, the ones where I use Brave Arts. So basically stamina. On this one, I only have 240 stocked up plus 60 right now, so that's not enough. I'm probably gonna skip all of them. Another one that I like to do, low points, is the fragment one. So basically 260 something, 240 fragments. So I save my fragments for these, but I only use fragments on familiars where I don't, where the runes are harder to get. So I will do that on all the pack 5s, and I will do that on what's his name, Griffin, as well as if we go to pack 2, that would be pack 2, pack 1 and pack 2 would be Aquarius, Terrorite, but these are already maxed out. And pack 2 would be Tempestite. Where are you? Tempestite, as well as Pyrus. Where are you? Level 20 still? Yep. Pyrus. So these are the ones I would use. Fragments. You can also do it. You can also do it with other familiars, but I prefer to use the runes for those. Like, for instance, like Yeti, I would use the runes. I have 68. Definitely gonna use that, but yeah, it's locked right now. Others that I like to do speed ups, I like to also optimize my speed up so that, let's say right now, this research construction, yeah, research and building. So I want to try to use up my speed up. So I got 9 days left, and this one is it enough for L event completion? Where is it? Oh, it was at the beginning. Where is it? Oh, right there it is. So this is worth 630. So there we go. That should be enough for this L event. So the strategy that I use is I'm gonna use my speed up, and when I get close, when I get like below 3 days, that's where I'm gonna try to find a L event completion, so that I can get some quests done from using the speed up, and then I can get some points from completing the quest. Now 630 is enough for a hell event, but if I was on a very big quest, research, let's say 2 million plus, I would wait for the 100 points for 2 million mites upgrade, basically. These are the ones that I like. I like also Holy Stars, but today and tomorrow I don't like it because it is Frostwing. So I never use Holy Stars when it's Frostwing. I'll only use like 300 a week just to complete the circuit. I like using tokens, but I don't like doing the Gremlin. So this is a good rotation, so I'll definitely use some tokens. I like the 26 token coins a little bit better than the 5 Gremlin ones. 5 gremlins give you 60. 5 gremlins on average will cost you around 40-45 tokens, so it's pretty much the same, but I prefer the straight up 26 personally. But these are kind of the same. Now as far as the Holy Stars, if we go back here, I definitely prefer to use 8,000 Holy Stars for 40 points compared to the one where it's 2 gremlin or 2 bosses for 60 points. I definitely prefer that one. All right, I think that's about it as far as the quest that I like. All that while I was talking, do we have any other quests? Yes, we do. So I'll skip this one. I'll skip this one too. Obviously, it's pay to play, and I'll skip this one because, first of all, I don't like the 60 points for 2 Guardian. I think, yeah, you can be lucky, but in theory, as long as you get 2 of them inside 12,000, it's basically the same. It's basically the same cost as the 8,000 Holy Stars for 40 points. But since it's Frostwing, anyway, I'm gonna skip. And I really don't like this. Unless, no, I really don't like this one. 20 points for 580,000 miles. I prefer to use speed up to get 20 points for 3-day speed up. So I'll skip this one. But yeah, those are basically it. On my other accounts, I usually take this, except on the account where I do the Champion Challenge, I'll take these. On the account where I do the Sigils Challenge, I'll take these over... basically over the Astrolite, because I'm not quite there yet on the Astrolite on these accounts, but eventually I'll switch to that. And that's about it. This is a combination of rewards that I select. And sometimes, yeah, that's not true. Sometimes I'll skip the Astrolite and take the tomes. On the accounts where I really lacking tomes, right now I'm kind of decent on most of the accounts for tomes. I think I'm going to skip the tomes this time around. So yeah, so that's basically it. There's nothing else on the Taiwan server. Basically, we get our dailies. There we go. I'm really close to completing the 7-day castle skin. I think everyone should be able to do it. Same thing with this one, I'm just missing one. It's just speed up. I don't recall on the main server if it's also speed up. Usually when it's troop training speed up, it's because it's different on the main server, but I think we get the same thing. Now the number 3 and 4, getting there, missing 4 here. With 9 days remaining, I think there's a chance. This one missing 5. I would definitely like to get this one. I will never get these. I don't know. I have not looked. I don't know how it looks on the main server on my accounts, but definitely it's way too far. It's way too far. Once again, guys, be very careful. I know some people have spent a lot of money and they were still missing some pieces at the end. These castle, just like these castle, will come back. There's gonna be a way in the future you can buy them if you're pay to play and you're really interested. It's $30 USD. You're just gonna have to wait a couple weeks, couple months until they become available in different ways like this one. Personally, I'm definitely gonna buy some brilliant orbs. So far, I can buy around 25. I will then definitely, it's gonna be orbs, yellow orbs, and ember chest. Yes, definitely ember chest. I need those. I think it's a better investment compared to Star Scrolls and Tomes, even though I kind of like all of this, but I'm gonna have to make some choice. There's still 9 days for me to choose. I will wait for the end and make good purchase. Definitely gonna skip the artifact coins and the astrolite and the bright town. I don't need as many red orbs. All my accounts are close to being done with red orbs. Yeah. That's about it, guys. Like I said, there's nothing else on here. Lord's Cup upcoming. There is also Guildfest upcoming. If you're interested to join CDC, I think there's going to be some room for Guildfest. We're currently very close to being full. So yeah, just leave me, send me a message if you're interested. I will bring back the Monster Hunt bus tomorrow, guys. Stick around. I will create an upcoming live stream, upcoming post, and join the Discord if you want to see those. I will be bringing the Monster Hunt bus more often. All right, guys, that's it. If you like this, if you like these sneak peeks, update preview, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.